Am I muted? Okay, good. Anyways, I'm gonna redo that. Perhatian sang putri merak yang tertiup angin, aku Pavolia Reine dari hololiveID. And I was not muted. I was muted. But anyways, welcome to my morning stream. For those of you who, frequent my morning streams, you guys know how I sound like in the morning. And yes, you guys just have to get used to it. But anyways, we're gonna be reading some fan fiction today. Last week, Rainy, how are you? Your voice sounds different. Are you sick? How dare you? I don't know, like, to be fair, when people ask me if I'm doing fine, if I'm sick, like, I appreciate it. Like, I appreciate that they care. So in a way, like, the intention, the goodwill is there, but like, no, that's just how my voice sounds in the morning. Is it summer yet? Why watermelon? Why? I just wanted to add, a healthier choice, like fruits. Like watermelon is rich in water and rich in other nutritions because it's like fruit. Tasty for all. If any of you guys want some watermelon, here's one for you. Yeah, there's enough for everyone actually, so feel free. Anyways, yeah, it is morning over here, but it's probably like, late at night somewhere. So anyways, whether it's morning or nighttime, let's have fun. And by the way, I have my breakfast in front of me. I haven't eaten. I haven't eaten breakfast. I'm so sad. Can I eat in my stream? Like, it's technically not a brunch stream, but remember last time I had 2 brunch streams in a week? Surprise brunch editions. Yeah, we'll definitely move on to the fanfic reading, but first off, let me can I eat? It can be a brunch stream if you want. Thank you very much for your support. Hold on. I have instant noodles, not exactly the best choice for, a breakfast. Hold on. Ooh. Like the fork is just sliding out of the plate for no reason. Like, what are you doing? But we do have soupless instant noodles. Hold on, let me just... Yes. Watermelon is healthy. And while I eat, you guys can eat the either the watermelon or the cat food, wherever you desire. I guess like if we put the watermelon here, then watermelon is now part of chat food, I guess. Is the watermelon chat food or a threat? Thank you very much for the super chat. Watermelon and ketchup. Wait, let me eat for... Okay, well, let me just like change the BGM because we're not in fanfic mode yet. So we'll keep this BGM. Thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you very much for the super chat. Oh, by the way, like, this mic, it's a dynamic mic, and I've never really tried it for like brunch streams, like even though I'm eating right now. So I don't know how well it captures like food noises, but it's fine, I guess. This is technically like not a brunch stream. I haven't changed this one. See, this is what happens sometimes. Okay, I erased the... Right. Nobody saw that. Yeah, bear with me. I don't know how much chewing you guys can hear, but it's okay. I'm just eating normally. Give me like 5 minutes. Give me like 5 minutes to finish this noodle. And actually, let me write something. Let me write something. Eating before reading fanfics. Hehe. Right, that's informative. If somebody asks what is going on, they can look at the top left corner. People are saying I'm muted, but I'm not muted. So that pretty much explains what the dynamic mic captures. Not sure. Yeah, on Saturday, I'll change back to my condenser. I didn't plan to eat, that's why I'm using this one. You can imagine from, you know, the way the you know, sound of the cutlery. Yay, I'm done eating. That was some instant noodles. That was instant noodles. Yeah, I wanted to wake up earlier, but I ended up watching YouTube videos last night. I went to the more peculiar side of YouTube and ended up watching videos. So I woke up kind of how do you say it? Like not late, but you know, just not enough for me to eat breakfast and everything. So thank you very much for letting me eat breakfast. Yes. Peculiar, please explain. No, I guess I'd rather not. But yeah. Thank you very much. We're gonna be reading the fan fictions in a bit, but let me just do some. I'll drink. Let me do some temperature adjustment, reading, some drinking, and maybe because we want a comfortable environment for fanfic reading. Hold on, let me just drink a bit. Hello, thank you very much for the super chat. People are curious about the videos. I'm not sure. What's the what was it? Oh, somebody's asking any updates in Minecraft. Actually, yes. I played offline last night. Okay, this is really. So 2 days ago. Wait. Let me just do something first, and then I'll be back. Let me just hold on. My soul is back in my body, and I am ready to tell you a story. So the thing is, somebody watched somebody watched Polka Senpai stream yesterday. But the thing is, okay, I just wanna explain the background story to whatever happened. Because the day before yesterday, at night, I was thinking, was I gonna take some materials? I remember. I was preparing, I was gonna go to the resource server to get more sand, right? But I was thinking, before that, because I remember Muna Senpai said that there are armors, etc. at the tower. So I thought, let me just go to the tower, right? But the thing is, I went to the nether, I rode the minecart, and I got out. The thing is, like, when you got out, before you go to the tower, you reach that kind of sand biome, right? The sandy biome. But the thing is, it was at night. So I wanted to sleep, but then I realized I left my bed. I left both my beds back home. There were 2 beds. I think one, I didn't remember where one was, but I know one was at the cow place. I don't remember, yeah. And then I thought, okay, fine, I'll just wait it out until it's morning, especially since nobody else is in the server, right? So I just waited and waited and waited and waited. I went back to the nether. I went back in and, you know, outside. But, you know, morning feels so long. And it's annoying because there's a house. There's a house in front, but there was a skeleton archer guarding the house. And it was really dumb. And then I checked out the other house. It turned out it was a house with like a witch inside, and it started throwing me potions. And I'm like, nope, 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 I'm out of there. And so I thought like, okay, fine, I'll just wait it out. But then, and then on the other island, there was a skeleton archer and a creeper. But I thought, okay, the creeper was there. So if I don't do anything, it won't move closer towards me. So I just waited in the sand. And then, the moment I wasn't looking, something from behind me exploded. That's how I lost all my items. That's how I lost all my items. And, it was a Zen loss. It was a total loss. And then I respawned right at home. So, and then I was like, all right, I gotta go straight to TTT because I don't have a bed, and I gotta go, like, just immediately go there maybe to see if I can save some of my items. Spoiler alert, I couldn't. But the thing is, I should have brought some food from my home, which I did not. I did have some food that Kanata-senpai kindly gave me, and some, you know, leftover baked potatoes. But yeah, I was bringing a lot of food with me actually, so I lost a lot of food that time. But the thing is, I forgot to bring food, and that was not a good choice. And I thought maybe I could tough it out and just go. The thing is, yeah, eventually I could reach the tower, but I was so hungry. I was so hungry. I reached the tower. I was really hungry. I found the items, but not food, apparently. I saved at the tower. I don't know if that was the right decision or not. Probably not, because I didn't have food. Because I didn't want to die out of hunger, I had to log out for the night. And then yeah, that was the story the night before yesterday. The thing is, and then after, like, yesterday, Muna Senpai asked me like, oh, if you want to go Minecraft, I might go play Minecraft later. And I'm like, okay. But I had a collab, right? I had a collab at 8 p.m. when she was streaming, but I told her that, oh, maybe I'll like go after that. And she's like, okay. But when I logged on, yeah, I logged on to the tower, and yeah, apparently there were a lot of people online. And when I logged on in the tower, Polka Senpai was there, and the rest is basically what you saw. I was debating, well, like, what to do, like, what should I do, like, what should I do, like, should I really, like, should I ask for food? I feel so bad because Polka Senpai was there, and I'm like, oh no, should I ask for food? Please feed me. I have nothing. Should I have begged for food? But you know, and then she's hololive Minecraft version. It's so sad. It was a sad moment. I think Polka Senpai was actually wondering what I was doing. Like I was just looking at all the chests, like opening all the chests, looking for. The thing is, there was food. But I did not have the materials to cook it. I found the food in the chest, like some food, like chicken. But I did not have any like coal or anything to cook it. The thing is, yeah, I picked up some not baked potatoes and I ate one, and it only healed me like half hunger. So I was like, yeah, no, probably not. Yeah, I know raw is fine, but it's kind of like a like cooked meal is more efficient. It's much more efficient, I think. Should I use some of the useless bows? Bow eater. I wish I could do that. Yeah. But I'm very, very grateful. I'm so glad. She's so nice. I feel like I caused a bit of, you know, I shouldn't have to ask something like that. It's my loss after all. It's my total loss. So maybe I will try to give her a present as a token of thanks. I still don't know what to give her though. I'm really new after all, so maybe the most I can do is like give her back like stacks of food. You know, maybe it's time to work. Maybe it's time to use the cow machine again. You know. Maybe it's time to make use of that. We'll see. Miko senpai also I actually saw a clip of Miko senpai saying that I am a mom or something, and I think in Minecraft that was the first time that Miko senpai and I interacted. It's really nice to see Miko senpai in the server, and I think she was working on something with Freya senpai too. Yeah. Interesting. And yeah, a lot of people were there, but the only one I didn't see was Muna senpai. I wonder what Muna senpai was doing. I didn't see her physically. I would have stayed longer because I was actually building a house. I think I'm moving somewhere in the back. I have different plans. I want to build the house that I'm building currently is okay. Muna senpai was working on the construction. All right. I'm trying to build a house, and it's a small house, but yeah, I'm gonna fulfill my underground house dream. So it's gonna have a basement. It's gonna have a basement. So look forward to it. I don't know. Might stream Minecraft this week, probably, maybe. I kind of want to, because I want to be with you guys when I dig to the basement and do stuff. Hopefully, there's no weird stuff downstairs. I won't say what's gonna be in the basement, but yeah, something's gonna be in the basement, so I hope you guys look forward to it. But anyways, we have talked for like almost half an hour probably. Well, not half an hour, because I ate most of the time, but it's gonna be half an hour, so we're gonna drink and then we're gonna start fan fiction. I bet there are cleaning supplies. The thing is, it's not that house. It's not the house that I can't build a basement in the current house because there's a playroom downstairs. I'm relocating. Yeah. All right, we're gonna be reading the fan fiction now because in 1 minute, we're gonna read the fan fiction in 1 minute. Another playroom. Playroom V2. Yeah, we can definitely play board games over there. Have I used the playroom yet? I slept in it once. On stream 2, I think. It was like nighttime and I was like, hey, that's the closest bed, so let's just sleep. Somebody saying Reine collab with your mama. I am collaborating with her. I have a drawing collaboration with Iofi senpai and Pochi mama on Saturday night, so make sure you guys don't miss it. But anyways, we're gonna move. Hold on, we're gonna change the BGM. Should we change the BGM? Should we change the BGM to this? Nice. All right. We're gonna read the fanfics starting now. I don't know how many we can read today, but yeah, we'll just try to read a few. Hopefully, hold on. Right. So the thing is, some people were asking like, how do I submit? So this is actually a part 2. This is a part 2 of the fanfic reading stream. And before this, I opened a marshmallow. Like, there was an open submission for fiction. So right now, submissions are closed until we finish this batch. But there's probably a chance that I'll open it again once I finish reading this batch. I don't know how many parts it would be. But yeah. Oh, and for anyone wondering, this BGM is the piano version of my original song called Gate Open Start. Played by the same composer that did my song. Anyway, yes. We're gonna start reading now before we I think this is it. Oh, it's Indonesian. Wait, the water. It's okay. We'll cover the watermelon. It's fine. It's an Indonesian fic. Did I read this? Okay, I think not yet. I didn't read this. I was taking out the fics that I've read in the previous session. So this one's new. We haven't read this. Basically, for English fics, I will read them as is, and for Indonesian fiction, I will read everything, and then I will just translate like the gist of it, like what it's about. Whew, okay, let's start. Kling! Bel berbunyi. Reine masuk ke dalam kelas dengan persiapan yang matang. Ia benar-benar siap untuk menghadapi ujian kali ini. Pasti aku bisa. Aku sudah belajar dengan giat. Wih, bohong tuh. Enggak deng. Ujarnya dalam hati. Ia masuk ke kelas, kemudian ia duduk di kursi yang telah disiapkan. Guru pun masuk ke kelas dan memberikan soal kepada Reine. Yos, waktunya kutunjukkan hasil belajarku, ucapnya dengan penuh semangat. Tanpa ia sadari, pena yang ada di sampingnya terjatuh ke lantai. Ia pun melihat ke bawah. Tanpa ia sadari, pulpen di lantai kelas sudah menghilang tanpa jejak. Pulpen? Di mana dia? Oh tidak, aku dalam bahaya. Reine hanya terdiam. Bagaimana ini? Ujarnya dengan panik nih. Dia lagi ujian kayak berisik sendiri gitu. Tak sadar waktu telah habis, Reine pun mengumpulkan kertas ujiannya kepada gurunya. Loh, ini jadi dia nggak nulis sama sekali. Dia nggak ngerjain sama sekali dong, kasihan. Terus Reine hanya tertunduk lemas di tempat ia mengerjakan ujiannya. Kemudian ia berdiri dan cetek, suara pena terjatuh dari badannya ketika ia berdiri. Oh, jadi jatuhnya nggak ke lantai ternyata, jatuhnya ke badannya. Ia mengambil pena, kemudian tertunduk lemas lalu berteriak, "Tidak!" Teriaknya nggak gitu ya, tapi maling pulpen auto bintang 5. So this is really interesting. This is a fiction about how basically I'm a student and I'm supposed to be ready to be working on an exam. But the thing is, during the exam, I somehow dropped, before I had the chance to do anything, I dropped my pen on the floor, I thought. But then I looked on the floor and the pen wasn't there at all. So since somehow I don't have a spare, I just, resigned myself and submitted the empty paper to the teacher. But then afterwards, I found out that I didn't drop the pen on the floor, but it was like resting somewhere, like either on my legs or whatever. And I only found out after I quote unquote finished submitting the exam. A BGM too loud probably, I don't know. I have a feeling that I probably should stop eating instant noodles. I've been eating a lot lately. I mean, not a lot, but I guess it's just because I haven't been eating that many in the first place. But then recently I bought like different brands and I wanted to try them, right? So the frequency is kind of like up there compared to the usual. I think I gotta just, maybe eat once per 2 weeks. I think that would be nicer. Ow. Yeah. But anyways, thank you very much for the submission. I'm sorry. I tsukomied a lot because it's funny. It's because I'm the main character. I couldn't help just saying stuff like, "Did you really study?" But yes. Okay, thank you. We're gonna go to the next fiction. Alone. It's an English one. "Why am I alone?" Reine asked before turning to the only one she's ever known. A squirrel doll, Lisu. A wooden moon, Muna. A vibrant painting. Love. Kok lo-fi sih? I'm just gonna read. I'm just gonna fix it and say Iohi, okay? I bet I have a feeling that the submitter is doing this on purpose. Sad Iofi noises. A vivid ribbon, Ollie. A torpid dagger, Anya. Beats for studying. It's a continuation to the previous fic. "I guess, Ollie," she faltered, looking at her friends. The silence was broken by Muna's suggestion. "Yeah, I'll sing." Reine took her friends to the theater. Oh my gosh, I misread that. I misread that to heater. To the theater, Risu grinned. She seated them before taking the stage alone. The song started happy, ending depressed, the only sounds ever made being her own. Oh, fine. Eofi winced. No, she didn't. But Reine knew that her friends never will, being items she projected emotions onto. Why am I alone? She cried, holding her friends close. Falling asleep? Silver drops drying in place. Unknown to her, the tears filled with magic, giving life to the ones she's always known. She awoke to find 4 familiar girls on stage. A hand entered her view. The girl looked like Anya. This time, she would sing with her friends and never be alone. Okay. Oh my gosh, the fic was so dark, so I was pleasantly surprised to see it have a happy ending. I was gonna say like, oh no, the Phasmophobia collab yesterday. What was it actually? Yeah. 4 familiar girls on stage. 1 is missing. I know. 4 familiar girls on stage, so that means 4. Maybe 1 is at the backstage, you know. Maybe 1 is at the backstage, you know, dealing with the sound equipment. You know, somebody's gonna do that, you know. 1 didn't. 1 didn't make it out of the heater. Shut up, I misread, okay? Yeah. Hand entered her view. Oh, okay, 4 familiar girls. The 4 girls are on stage, but Anya is with me. Not on stage. Cause she, yeah. She was trying to reach my hand or something. I was trying to reach her hand, whichever it is. Yeah. Analysis. Thank you. Wow, that took a pleasantly not dark turn. I was pleased. The beginning was super dark though, but thank you very much. Anya, too close and short to you, you can't see her. I didn't say that, okay? I was just reading chat. And anyways, for those of you who are asking how to submit stuff, this batch is finished. So basically how it goes is like, I accept submissions for like a few days, and then I close them, and then I start reading them until it's all finished. So it's like by batches, you know. So maybe if you guys are showing more interest in submitting, or there's more interest in this segment, this show, what do you call it? I might do a second batch if you guys want. I'll open my marshmallow again and accept more fics, you know. But yes, thank you for submitting the fanfiction. Oh, okay. What does family really mean? Sipping on my chamomile tea to relax myself, I stared at the vacant morning sky and pondered about the choices that lead me here. I then disappointedly looked back at Anya laughing at Ollie as Ollie searches for her missing detached arm. Where is it? Ollie cried as Anya continued to snicker. I don't know, but it is funny watching you be so desperate for it. Hehe. Reine! She's bullying me! I heavily sighed and stared down at them with the most empty expression I could, causing them to immediately go quiet. Massaging my temple, I suddenly heard my teacup being refilled. I looked up to see M-chan with a soft half smile as she sat down the teapot. She sat next to me and raised her teacup at me. With a silent nod, we took a small sip of our chamomile and gave a deep breath of relief. We glanced at Ollie chasing Anya with her found detached arm and had a quiet yet hearty laugh. maybe a family like this isn't so bad once in a while. M-chan is here too in this fic. This is the typical daily life of Gen 2. Wholesome! Thank you very much for the wholesome submission. Wow! M-chan, so me. Thank you very much for the super chat. So the thing is, I guess in here, me and M-chan spend a lot of time of drinking tea together. 10 out of 10 would detach Ollie's arm again. Okay. Let's move on to the next fic. Yeah. This is like, I really like fics like this. Actually, I really like a lot of fics. Like, there's, you know, the different genres. It becomes a surprise. Whoa, it's another Indonesian fic. Apa kalian siap? Tanya M-chan. Siap! Jawab kami serentak. Ingat misi kita. Kita harus memprioritaskan mencari dan menyelamatkan semua holo member yang diculik ke isekai. Hah? Demi Kone senpai, gumam berisu. Berani-beraninya mereka ke Pekora Sacho. Lirik Muna. Sorane semoga selamat. Bisik Yohi sambil berdoa. Matsuri senpai, ini banyak featuringnya ya. Oli menatap portal di depannya dengan lemah. Fubuki senpai, geram Anya sambil memegang keris di tangan kanannya dengan kuat. Anyaception dong. Anya megang Anya. Maaf, itu lucu. Sencho, kataku dalam hati. Tidak hanya mereka saja, tapi semua holo member kecuali holo ID diculik ke isekai. Anya megang Anya. Siapkan senjata, perintah M-chan. Kami semua pun bersiap. Risu dengan crossbow isi kacangnya, Muna dengan kapak besarnya, Iofi dengan kuas raksasanya, Oli dengan pedang di tangan kirinya, udah nggak di kepala lagi ya, udah dicopot berarti. Anya dengan kerisnya, Anya keris dengan Anyanya, Anya dengan Anyanya, keris dengan kerisnya, dan aku dengan tongkat sihirku. Go! Saat M-chan berteriak, kami semua, termasuk M-chan sendiri, melompat ke dalam portal menuju isekai untuk menyelamatkan senpai-senpai kami. This is really funny because of the Anyaception. Okay, I'm gonna explain a bit. So basically, we are all of the holo members apparently except us were kidnapped into an isekai, like another world. So M-chan is pretty much our commander, like saying, "Are you ready?" And then we all have our readied weapons. Tupai-sen has like a crossbow, and I have a magic wand. Ollie has a sword. Anya has a keris. Anya has a copy of herself for some reason. And Iohi senpai has a giant paintbrush. Muna senpai has an axe. Anya squared. And basically we are getting ready to rescue everybody, including, you know, the names that was mentioned on the fic. It's refreshing. Anya, I should make a drawing of that. Anya holding Anya. Or a Chris holding a Chris, or Anya holding a Chris, or a Chris holding Anya. That would be interesting. Are crossovers allowed for fic submissions as for now? No. Like for actual main characters, there were rules. For main characters that we actually feature in the fic, only how do you say it? Only holo ID members are allowed. So both Gen 1 and Gen 2 are allowed. That's why I see this fic is yeah, pretty much has everybody from hololiveID. As for really minor mentions, I think we allow holo members, but not, not as a part of the fic itself. But can you wield Anya holding Anya? That's a good question. That's a good question. I kind of want to try drawing that. Maybe next time. Too powerful. But yes, this is interesting. Thank you very much for the submission. We are going to move on to our next work. Simpai? I see Simpai. It was storming. I could see myself being blown away. I was scared. Yo, wake up. It's already morning. Simpai said, gently touching me. So I was dreaming about that day. And how do you wake her up? I tried but failed. She pointed at Anya, passed out on the sofa. She was the last to return from the studio room. Tante Iofi said. Ini yang bilang tante bukan aku ya, ini aku baca doang. She kept working hard on your tips, Reine-chan. Thanks again for inviting us, senpai. No probs. We're in this together, so let's relax and prepare together. She seemed already pretty relaxed though, playing her gacha. But it's her first time too. To think that 1 year ago I was trembling on my first karaoke, and now I could feel the butterflies returning, my heart racing. Thanks, Sensei. Ollie held my hand and smiled brightly at me. Sensei? That's right, we've practiced all year for this. M-chan's here! M-chan's here! Let's go! Tupai-sen burst the door shouting. I laughed and everyone followed. It's happening! Later today, we're going on stage. Oh! That's exciting. That's exciting. Gosh, I hope we can go on stage someday. That would be very, very nice. Tante Iofi, Tante Iofi. Bukan aku. I'm not the one who said Tante Iofi, okay? It was on the fic, so I just read what I had to read, okay? Sensei in kindergarten. See, even the the fic could know, like, even this was submitted way back, but the fic knows that I'm gonna be a kindergarten teacher. By the way, you guys might have, some of you guys have probably missed out on the kindergarten thingy. The thing is, to put it simply, I am opening a new kindergarten. I'm building a new kindergarten. It's based on my House Flipper stream. I kind of want to replicate it somewhere else, but yeah. And then it's still new. It has a few rooms, a few classrooms, a kitchen, a bathroom, a principal's room, and everything. And we're currently opening, staff members, applications for staff members, faculty members, and also enrollment for future students. So if you guys are interested, please, by all means, enroll. What happens in the kindergarten? Very fun learning, very fun character development, and everything else super fun. Ding, 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 ding. There's nothing suspicious in the kindergarten after all. Everybody is here to learn. Will it be striped? Only one way to find out. You just gotta enroll to find out whether it's striped or not. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next fic. Ooh! After shopping, Reine finds a wallet on the street where she wants to go home. When checked, it turned out that it was M-chan's wallet. M-chan, be careful. Reine rushed to meet M-chan at her house. Reine asking to M-chan, M-chan, this is your wallet, right? M-chan answered, yes, that's my lost wallet. Where did you find it? I found it on the street when I was going home, said Reine. After being received with a happy face, the wallet was opened by M-chan. But somehow, M-chan's face looks confused. Nothing is missing, but M-chan asked in confusion. But why, M-chan? Oh, thank you very much for the super chat. Reine asked back. Previously, my money was 100,000 a sheet. Oh, okay. So in Indonesian rupiah, we have like an individual bill of 100,000. That's kind of like probably like $10 ish. That's like $10, $9, $8. I'm not sure, but it's around that. But how come it's now pieces of 10,000, like 10,000 and 10 pieces? So like the same amount, but it's just like divided into smaller bills. Yeah, less than $10. And Reine said, "Oh, that. Before I came here, I exchanged it at the shop for a change. Because yesterday, I also found a wallet on the road. When I deliver it to the owner, I don't get a reward. The reason was there were no coins. So, for fear of not being rewarded, Reine took the initiative to exchange the money in the wallet." I like this. Smart Reine in the fic. Very big brainy. Thank you very much for the submission. This is very entertaining. That's actually pretty clever. So you found a wallet on the road and you... Yeah, if it's like a one bill of a large amount of money, then it's like, oh, I don't know how I can reward you. And I don't have any spare change, so never mind. But then Reine took 2 steps ahead and exchanged the money. M-chan sent me a message. She's giving me money. Thank you, M-chan. I'll say thank you. Hold on. Hi, M-chan. Chat saying hi. Yeah. Anyway, it's a good fic. It's a good fic. I really like it. M-chan giving me allowance. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Let's move on to the next fic. Reine woke up in a dark, empty void. Before her, in a small throne, stood a cute girl with purple hair. "Hello," said the girl. "I am the goddess of the moon, and I guide lost souls to the afterlife. It appears you died in a freak cooking incident." Oh, the gas can. I see. Somebody said too real. How dare you? Who said that? Who said too real, huh? Non-fiction? Non-fiction, excuse me? Anyway, with my divine powers, I will reincarnate you in another world where you will fight and defeat the Devil King, etc. Do I have a choice? Yes, you do. In fact, you can choose between these 4 magnificent magical items. No, interrupted Reine. I mean a choice to fight and not to fight and just chill? No. Okay, so what are these items? You can have this amazingly sharp yet tiny dagger, this zombie slaying greatsword with zombie attached, this magical paintbrush, or this acorn. What does the acorn do? It's an acorn. You can befriend a squirrel, I guess. Those all seem quite situational. Can I have them all? Well, I guess. Why not? Great. Off I go then. You wanna come too? Ten. So I guess there was no point of deciding and choosing, because I mean you can take them all. Yeah, so the purple girl is Muna Senpai, right? And then the weapons are all references to the other hololive girls. And what's this about me and the cooking incident? Come on, I'm not that bad in Cooking Simulator. I mean, I broke a few plates, and I cooked the fish without a baking tray because I didn't know where it was. But it was fine. I served the food to my food critique, and he said my food is good. Nobody needs to know what happens in the kitchen. Yeah? You got good ratings, but we don't know if any of your customers died later from food-related illnesses. Hey, it's not our problem, okay? What happens after they go out of the restaurant is not our problem. We gotta have our priorities straight. Our duty here is to cook food and deliver it to the customer. If they, out of the restaurant, that's not our business anymore. Thank you. Anyways, we'll move on. Oh my god! Somebody made a comment that's really close to home, but I'm not gonna say which it was. But yes. I'm not gonna say what it was, but somebody commented something. And yeah. Hold on. Let me okay, next. Okay, we're gonna continue. Hey. Gonna breathe. We're gonna breathe. The wind blowing slowly, then accelerate further and further into a gust toward a big tree for a few meters away from a girl standing. A thud sound echoed loudly a few seconds after the wind hit the tree before dispersing back into a thin air. It's not enough, the girl mumbled to herself as she assessed her own performance. The Peafowl Princess, Pavolia Reine, readied her staff once more. In the Royal Magic Academy, Reine is by no means weak. In contrary, she is one of the brightest students with wind magic as her specialty. However, her current output is not enough. She once more cast her magic in a practiced manner, more powerful than before, and release it all. The number of people trying to flirt with her keep on increasing. She needs to improve her wind magic to blow those people away. Okay. There is also a zombie girl that keeps appearing and sentient dagger that for some reason keep on following her. She lets a sigh, and even more importantly, this is all to clean her room. Wow. To clean her room. I need to clean my room. I got a confession to make. I cleaned my room yesterday. Not yesterday, I think 2 days ago. I just remembered because my room is clean, and I totally forgot about it because I thought my room was clean. But it turned out that because I was so sick of the mess, I put my stuff under the bed, so I couldn't see it. I think after the stream, I gotta pull them out and actually start cleaning for real. Yeah. Well, yes, that's what happened. I was wondering, like, oh, this is clean. When did I do this? But then I realized I never actually cleaned. I just put them under the bed. Yeah. It's cleaning if it looks clean. But yes, I'll clean for real. I swear. When I find the time. But anyway, yeah. We're gonna continue reading the next fic. Doubts. Reine had been avoiding thinking about her lingering doubts in her abilities as a streamer the moment she debuted a month ago. Sorry guys, I promise I will be a streamer that's better at cleaning. Despite her role, her loyal fans keeps assuring her that she's doing good in that regard. She'll still overcome by her anxiety towards herself. Oh, okay. While sitting at her favorite spot on the hololive cafeteria, she was approached by her friends and genmates Ollie and Anya. Apparently, she is running late on their collab. So here you are, Reine, and your face says it all. Doubting yourself now will only betray the trust your fans placed on you. Ollie bellowed as soon as she saw the expression she is showing right now. What expression am I showing? Not this one. Not this one. Okay, this one. This one. For there's blom. Anya, having nothing to add, just nodded in agreement and held her left hand, as Ollie is holding her other hand. That's good that I have two hands. For their sake, Reine made sure to make the first step in having more confidence, herself. As she let herself be guided by the two, she left all her self-doubt behind her. Then she said to herself, I promise to not let you two down. Aw, that's sweet. Change the... Have confidence. This was a good fic and a good what do you think? I kind of want to play with faces now. Wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I guess this kind of thing like happens, right? I guess even when you in everybody, like when you're doing something, when you're doing your job, when you're, even though a lot of times, not a lot of time, like most of the time you're fine with it, like one day when you're feeling like under the weather or, sometimes it happens, right? You lose confidence in yourself and then you start, second guessing and doubting yourself. And I guess when it happens, it's important to, just get yourself back on track and try to not wallow in it. I think maybe. I will keep doing my best in streaming, in eating, in being say-so, in being good at cleaning. Yeah, the thing is, I make this face a lot. I make this face a lot when I pose for thumbnails, but I never actually, make this face on stream that much. It really looks different if I laugh with this expression. Alright, we're fine. Alright, let's continue. Yosh. Reine hesitated, her elegant fingertips moving from one book to the next. What magic should I study? Fire? No, they'll call me an arsonist again. Water? Too messy. Earth? Dirty. Wind is the best choice after all. Decision made, she returns to her table where brunch awaits. She leafs through the book's pages while crunching through her snacks, seeking new spells to try. Having already mastered basic magic at a young age, she came to the academy hoping to learn advanced skills. While quietly reading, she could catch whispers of other students. That princess! Who sucks at cleaning? Didn't she cause a magic accident last week? Hey! Who said that? That's a lie. She didn't even get punished? Spoiled brat. That's fake news. That's fake news. Somebody set me up for that. That didn't happen. A look of anger flashed across Raine's face as she held back the urge to respond to this gossip. Regaining her composure, she sighed. I'd like to get along with everyone here. In truth, she had been punished, forced to clean up the mess she had made by herself. After that, she always wondered why anyone would want to be punished. Cleaning is the worst punishment. Why would anyone want to be punished? I'm not sure. Let me drink some water. Hold on. More drinking. The students, they do not know the pain of cleaning. Okay, let's move on to the next fic. The hand in her own is freezing. Not that it was unusual. Ollie is a zombie, after all. She has to stay fresh somehow. It doesn't seem to bother her either with how bubbly her attitude is, even humming a little tune as the two enjoyed their comfortable silence. Raine rubs her thumb over the back of Ollie's hand, her touch as light as her own feathers. Raine doesn't exactly know how zombie anatomy works, but the fact that she can feel tendons and bones underneath the stitched skin is a good sign. It reminds me of if we find a bone in like Phasmophobia, we're like, oh my gosh, it's a bone! But maybe it's not like that. Ollie lets out a giggle as melodious as her voice, barely getting Raine's attention. What's with the touching today? Whoa, okay. Do you hate it? Raine shifts closer, her own body temperature clashing with Ollie's. Her skin prickles at the touch of freezing flesh. Not at all. Ollie leans closer, even intertwining their arms together for more contact. I wouldn't want anything else. Aww. That's pretty spicy. Thank you very much for the submission. Cultured content. Thank you very much for the submission. Speaking of freezing, it's getting kind of cold. I'll be right back. My soul is going to travel. Be right back. I am back. Okay. Yeah, a blanket would actually be good. Wait. Or I have a I have something warm over here. Hold on. Comfy blanket time. This is not a blanket, but this is close enough. Okay. All right. And we have yeah, okay, thank you very much for the fic. It's surprisingly very warm. No pun intended. But yes, figuratively warm. I hope it'll get warmer here soon now that yeah. Thank you very much. We're gonna move on to the next fiction. It was about lunchtime. All of hololiveID had a day off, so Reine suggested to spend some time together going to town. Of course, she didn't mention that it's a mere cover for her to not have to clean it up. As she was waiting for the others at the station, Muna showed up, approaching her flirtatiously. When she snuggled onto Reine, Reine replied, "Muna-senpai, I can't approve this. I'm too say-so." But Muna just waved it off. "Your say-so if I say so." As she didn't pay attention, Iofi struck her from behind, pulling Muna away for now. Reine was baffled, not knowing what even happened. She was alone there once again. But it didn't took too long for her to hear an ear-piercing screech. "Reine!" Wait, I think that's kind of closer to Anya, I'm not sure. Ollie came running over. A sleeping Anya dragged behind in a wheeled suitcase. Reine was filled with happiness to see her friends. As they were chatting for a bit, she received a text from Iofi that Risu was lost again and they would meet at a different place. For a while, she could forget the mess at home. Tupaisen lost again. I offer no cleaning. I guess Tupaisen also gets lost. That's kind of like Anya. Mess and say so. It's okay. It's fun, you know. I think it would be nice to just not clean and have fun together somewhere else. We can eat, we can, you know, just take a walk somewhere. How would you rate her sense of direction in Phasmophobia last stream? I don't know who was it, but somebody on stream. You know, when we went to the farmhouse, the thing is, the bedroom on the first floor was only like, you go straight and then you reach the living room, which is like the edge of the house, and then you turn right, and then that's pretty much where the bedroom is. But then somebody still got lost. I don't remember who it was, but somebody was like, "Ako nyasar." Yeah, they were like, "I'm lost," when they were trying to go out. I forgot who that was, but yeah, it's funny. But the thing is, yeah, farmhouses are kind of more difficult. The thing is, first, it's darker, and second, the way that they don't have hallways. It's just a bunch of like rooms stuck together. Like, there's no hallway, there's no everything. So it's, yeah, for like first timers, like especially like me, Remember that in my solo stream, I forgot that the whole time there was a room that I never been to, and it turned out to be the haunted room. So the whole time I was like looking, and it was on professional. I was on Phasmophobia professional. The whole time I was looking for the ghost room, and it was a room that I never been to. Like, I didn't know like it existed. And I only found it like super late, and I was just really lucky that the ghost didn't hunt me. Yeah, that one back room in the corner. There was something. But yeah, it does take time to get used to. For me personally, yeah. The ghost felt bad for you. The ghost felt bad for me. Yeah, probably. It's like, okay, yeah, I'll wait here. I'll wait here patiently. Please find me. And in yesterday's stream, it's so funny because I think, was it the first house? The first house, the ghost hunted, and then somehow all of us went upstairs and hid in the same closet. I mean, solidarity, right? But yes. Hold on. I'm going to move on to the next fic. For those of you who missed the stream, there's still the archive, so yeah, be sure to check it out. Personally, like, I really enjoyed the collaboration, so I hope you guys enjoy the stream as much as we did playing. Next fic. I am Pavolia Reine, a student to the Proficient Magic Academy of the Kingdom. I am most known for my proficiency, reach magic, and my ladylike demeanor. I say this as... Shouldn't have read it like that. My ladylike demeanor is probably because of that I came to be called Lady of the Peepow. But that's neither here or there, for today starts the second year, and today's the day when we shall put our magic to the test. Sure, ladylike. Oh, come on, guys. It's okay. It's fanfiction. Come on, it's fine. Second years are given a task to explore mysterious woods. They advise the students to use all the magic we have learned and to make it back out. It's already been a few hours, and I hate to admit it, but I'm lost. I was about to use flying magic, but then I heard a voice. Who's there? I'm trying to sleep. I look around, but could only see trees and fog. I am Pavolia Reine. Tell me, are you also a student? I answered back as I followed its voice. A student? No, the voice said as I crossed over some bushes, and on the other side is... drumroll. A sword? Yes! I am a sword known as Chris. And it was at this day that my life was changed. Ooh, Anya first encounter. Two lost people meeting each other, I guess. And then now we're lost together. Two lost people are better than one. Okay? Turns out Rainy didn't actually get isekai, she just got super lost, and that's her cover story. Huh? What did you say? What did you say? But yeah, that's funny. Anyway, I hope they both make it safely to wherever they're supposed to go. Anyway, okay, let's move on. Composure is key. Composure is key. Composure is key. It had been her mantra for the past few weeks as she prepared. You're on next. Are you ready for this? She opened her eyes and saw M-chan standing in front of her, a slightly worried look on her face. I guess we'll find out soon. Pushing away from the wall, she was leaning against. Hold on. Oh, yabe. Okay, hold on. Where was I? I guess we'll find out soon. Pushing away from the wall she was leaning against, she struggled to keep her nerves under control as she stood up straight. Show them what you're made of. Reading ahead for him. I'll read this from the start. Hold on. I'll read it from the start. Hold on. Wait. I'm gonna read it. It's funny because it says composure is key, but I'm losing my composure over here. Rewind time. Composure is key. It has been mantra for the past few weeks as she prepared. Here on next. Are you ready for this? She opened her eyes and saw M-chan standing in front of her, a slightly worried look on her face. I guess we'll find out soon. Pushing away from the wall she was leaning against, she struggled to keep her nerves under control as she stood up straight. Show them what you're made of. She reached out and took the microphone from M-chan. Putting on her best smile, she pushed the curtain to the side, taking a deep breath, and stepped out onto the stage. It was her turn to keep his dream alive. Yes. This is a wholesome one. But yes. Hopefully we can do that. All right. Let us move on to the next fiction. Oh. It was a rather boring day for Reine. She had taken a free day from streaming to rest, but she soon grew tired of lazing around. What could be the best way to pass some time? She wondered, laying on her pristine white couch. A few ideas popped to her mind, like going for a walk, cook something, or even cleaning. But she wasn't that bored to do something like clean up her room. But then, the perfect idea came up. She never had the chance to try out any of the lines the fans had suggested. M-chan was the perfect candidate. As Reine sent a DM to the manager, M-chan called and the two ended together in a call. Hello, Reine, she spoke with a serious tone. Reine could see her typing away on her computer. Hi, M-chan. I had something I wanted to ask you. Oh my god. Are you trash? 'Cause I want to take you out. Silence filled the voice call. Goodness. Now I get why your fans call you bottom life. And with that, the manager left the call. A lonely sad tear rolled onto Reine's cheek. Come on! Come on. Sad tear. Meh. 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 Sad tear is best tear. How dare you? Hold on, let me just drink. Hold on. Wah. I'm drinking tears now. As the sun rose, shining light into Raine's room, the light landed on Raine's face, causing her to wake up and sit up on her bed. After a short yawn, Raine proceeded to get out of her bed and neatly make her bed. Upon finishing, she then headed to the bathroom, grabbing her usual blue and white garment along the way. Still a little drowsy, a cold shower woke her up as she applied conditioner and shampoo to her hair as the water eventually warmed up. Changing into her blue and white garment and placing her used wares in the hamper, she sits down in front of a vanity mirror in her room. Gently brushing her hair straight as Raine then grabs a hair curler and curls part of her hair before braiding and tying a loose ponytail. Shower scene. After which, she briefly turns her head left and right to see if any acne appeared on her face during her sleep. Luckily, not a problem at all. Applying simple, smooth makeup on her face and setting her accessories on her hair and left ear, she was ready for the new day. This is pretty straightforward. I like this. Thank you very much for the submission. Daily morning preparation skincare session. Thank you very much for the submission. I'm gonna drink some more water. Yum. Water, she said, but it was tears all along. Hold on, let me just do this. Alright. Oh, it's an Indonesian fic! It's, okay. It's an Indonesian fic, so let me just read this. Raine adalah seorang petani yang hidup bersama neneknya bernama Anya. Neneknya bernama Anya di bukit. Suatu hari, neneknya jatuh sakit dan memerlukan obat yang berada di kota. Karena jarak dari rumah ke kota cukup jauh, Raine kebingungan bagaimana caranya agar bisa menuju ke kota dengan cepat. Tiba-tiba ada seekor tupai besar turun dari pohon dari pohon. Si tupai itu bernama Risu dan tupai itu bertanya kepada Raine kenapa dia gelisah. Setelah Raine mengatakan kepada si tupai kalau neneknya sedang sakit dan memerlukan obat, akhirnya si tupai menyuruh Raine untuk naik ke punggungnya dan mereka menuju ke kota bersama-sama. Setelah mendapatkan obat di kota, Raine bergegas pergi menuju rumahnya bersama dengan si tupai. Namun, di tengah perjalanan, si tupai jatuh sakit. Tupainya jatuh sakit. Raine pun kebingungan apakah Raine harus memberikan obatnya kepada si tupai atau meninggalkan si tupai dan memberikan obat kepada neneknya. Ya dibagi dua aja. Raine memilih meninggalkan tupai dan melanjutkan perjalanan, namun di tengah perjalanan Raine jatuh ke jurang dan menghilang tamat. Woi. Ini rip semuanya. Ini this is like the opposite of that other fic that started off super dark but ended pleasantly, you know, nice. This is like a normal fic that started off normal but like took a sudden dark turn. Wasted out of 10. Rip. Rip to all of them. But yes, it was pretty much Raine is a farmer that lives with her grandma Anya, and Anya is sick, the grandma is sick, so Raine is forced to go to the city to get some medicine. But then and Raine, in the middle of the road, she met a squirrel that asked, why are you worried? Hold on. And Raine basically told her the story, and then the squirrel was like, hey, hop onto my back and we'll go to the city together. But on the way, after getting the medicine, on the way back, the squirrel got sick. and she needed the medicine, obviously. But Reine decided that she would leave the squirrel, not give the medicine. Yeah, because she need to give the medicine to the grandma, right? But then in the middle of the way, like on the way, she fell into the cliff and disappeared. The end. Yang bikin fanfic kebanyakan konsumsi asakoko. katanya chat. Shitsure shimasu ga fall into the cliff. Don't worry, Risu will rise again. Okay, thank you. When DM gets tired of your character. Yeah, it's probably one of those fics. It's a unique take on fanfiction and fairy tales. But anyways, we're gonna read the next one. Wait, I will be right back. I will be right back. Just give me like a few minutes. Hold on, I'll be right back. Please stand by. Oops, oh my gosh, you didn't see that. Alright. What happened while I was gone? I hope nothing. I hope nothing suspicious was happening while I was gone. Alright, I think, everything's fine. We're just gonna continue with our fic. Oh, thank you very much for the super chat. Nothing? You were doing tasks? Suspicious. But anyways, let's continue. It was a strange feeling, the horror sensation still crawling between her back. She saw many lifeless body of her people. My people? No one survived except for her. Run is the only word that she can do. Reine ran into the deepest wood. The nightmare is still trying to catch her, try to drag her into her biggest fear. She tried to run as fast as she can. With her magic, she makes herself swift as the wind. Because of that, the nightmare couldn't catch her. After an hour, the magic disappeared. Reine slowed down a bit, gasping for breath. She feels exhausted. She is still sobbing a lot. Remembering the incident that happened before, a dark mist-like monster came when the festival happens, and they Wow, stab her people one by one. Wow, that's They scream in agony and fall to the ground. Wow, wow, wow. And a sense of their soul flew out like they had. Wow, 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 wow. This is dark. Been ripped apart. Then the nightmare ate the soul. Yummy. I mean, wait, no. I messed up. Sorry. Oops, sorry. Now she was exhausted to continue to run. She tried to stand slowly, but her body didn't want, leaving her falling to the ground unconscious. A cliffhanger, apparently. An open-ended story. Well, yeah. Well, yeah, Thank you very much for the submissions. We're gonna be reading. Yeah, this one's, I think by far, this one is the darkest one that we've read. But it's good. Thank you very much. Ah. I vaguely remember how I was before. How everything changed in a matter of seconds. A split second, to be exact. The effects that I never anticipated happens in a split second. I remember the days when my shadow would reflect on mirrors. I remember the days when, to make a silly face on storefronts with Hugh beside me, now it's just something that I can't think for a second or two. It is not a must, but to maintain your love life is the same as to manage yourself. How to make it healthy is hard, but to crush and crumble it into pieces is something a child can do for the least most of their time. In the mansion where we love, laugh, and be ourselves, here I stand. Standing to the emptiness, staring into what I have carved along the way with you. They said a memory that lasts longer than you is more painful than anything. You hate it, right? I hate it too. Reine, January 16th. Yeah, it's this one's a bit dark too. I wonder. January 16th. When was January 16th? Let me check the calendar. It was Saturday. It was Saturday. It was last brunch stream. Yeah, it was the last brunch stream. Did something happen? Did something happen in last week's brunch stream? What did I eat? What did I eat last week? I think I ate soto ayam. I ate soto ayam. And what else happened after that? Let me check my schedule. I kind of want to check my schedule just for this. Light gaming. What did I play at night? What did I play at night? I don't remember. Minecraft? Did I play Minecraft? I don't remember. The submission did end before that, I think. Maybe it's post-dated. Maybe. Probably Minecraft. Passpart 2? Maybe? I don't remember. My memory. Yeah, this was from the old batch. This was from the old batch. I didn't put in anything new in this session. And the marshmallow is closed anyway, so you can't submit anything new. Okay, thank you very much. We are going to be reading our next one. And we're probably going to be reading a few ones. We're going to be reading a few, and then afterwards we're going to move on to super chat reading. That's fine. Did we read this before? Probably not. Yeah, no. In a kingdom far, far away in the land of Peacock lived a beautiful princess. Pavolia Reine is her name. It is said that she is the descendant of Eldritch. What? Being yet the Pavolia's royal family has held the throne for 1,000 years. She, as the sole princess, is accomplished mage of the 5-tier, one of the best of the generation have ever seen in history. One day on the very last test for the Magic Academy graduation, each student must perform a teleportation magic to prove their neutral element mastery. Yet regrettable accident happened and the genius princess disappeared without a trace, for she performed the wrong spell. Investigation by Royal Inquisition conclude that the princess take the wrong book swapped by Great Commandant Master Turkey to get rid of the princess in a bid of the throne. Oh my gosh, this is wow, complicated. It is also concluded that spell she used is adventurous ones, for it will guarantee experience no other people has experienced in this world. For it's not normal gate open spell, but miraculous gate open start. I see. it was a sabotage by the turkeys. See, I'm not a turkey. The turkey people are the people who sabotaged. But nice fan fiction. Thank you very much. Very creative. Yeah, there were some fictions with similar themes, but yeah, this one's definitely different. We haven't read this one yet. I sabotage myself? What do you mean, huh? But thank you very much. Thank you very much for the fan fiction. Me sabotaging myself. No, how dare you. Okay, next fiction. In the story is Rainy, of course. Okay. I winced as my phone lights up the dark room. 4:30 a.m., huh? Reminds me of Superliminal. The collab with Ollie earlier was great, but I was dead tired and must have fallen asleep right after. I wouldn't mind just going right back to sleep till morning. I guess my stomach has other ideas though. Now is as good a time as any to eat the pudding I bought the day before. Rolling out of bed, I drag myself to the kitchen, but as I open the door to the fridge, an image of Ollie pops back into my head. No, there's no way Ollie would even want it, I mused softly. And even if she did, I don't think she'd do something like that to me. No, I can't lie to myself any longer. That damn zombie must have eaten my pudding when she left. With a heart full of vengeance and a hand full of shredded cheese, I head back to bed. What is this? Ollie taking the pudding. I don't know why the shredded cheese are there, but I guess I'm going back to sleep. Top 10 greatest anime betrayals. Cheese at 3 a.m. Yes. I kind of want pudding now. There's a lot. What kind of pudding should I buy? I don't know. The pudding wars begin. I kind of want to make pudding. How can I make pudding? I think it would be nice to make your own pudding if it's possible. Watermelon pudding. Wait, let me Google that. Does watermelon pudding exist? Huh. It does. Watermelon pudding recipe. Easy watermelon pudding. Watermelon pudding. Wow, these look really nice. Definitely an idea to try. Yeah, you guys can look it up. It exists. Yeah. Yes, apparently it exists. I learn something new every day. Yeah, I might give it a try one day. Who knows? I have to look up the recipe though. I saw that line in caps. And oh, fine, we'll read it. Fine, we'll read it. One evening, Rainy planned to do a sleepover with Anya and Ollie, so they agreed to bring food and drinks for the event. Once everything was ready, the girls started a pillow fight. Ollie and Anya went after Rainy, but still ended up losing, making Rainy boast about the victory. After that, they all sat on my beanbags and started watching a horror movie picked randomly from Beep Flicks, but in the end, nothing much happened except a sudden jump scare which made Ollie spill her drink. Done cleaning Ollie's mess, they decided to go to sleep, and after saying goodnight to each other, they closed their eyes. Sometime later, Rainy was still hungry and she went to grab some snacks. But on the way back, a voice suddenly shouted, "What are you doing in my Oh wait, I gotta do this like this. What are you doing in my swamp?" Rainy let out a shriek of terror, waking up the girls who ran to see what happened. Rainy was Rainy was on the floor crying because by hitting the remote she turned on the TV, which made her fall on top of her snacks. The girls laughed at her. The end. Come on. This one is unique. This one is certainly unique. Swamp ASMR. But yes. Anyways, alright, thank you very much. Okay, Pavolian response. Clickety-clack on the keyboard, her fingers dance, her eyes wide and unblinking, stuck in a trance. Smile growing slow, captivated by her own world. Rainy and Anya, a queen and her sword. The queen sighs as she enters the throne room. Draped by golden and green silks, the elegant design serves its queen well and frames the steps leading to her throne. She expects the lone seat to welcome her, but there is a guest. A soft snore echoes throughout the room. The small sword is sitting slumped in the queen's chair. The queen smiles and approaches the small form. She makes no effort in hiding its presence, allowing the tapping of heels against marble to accompany the sword's sonorous snore. Surely there's no better way to grab someone's attention. Still up? Anya takes a seat in Rainy's lap, interrupting her fervent fanfiction. Anya claiming this throne for herself. Rainy blushes and gently hugs the small sword. Anya falls asleep immediately. Comfy. This one's a comfy fic, especially right after the previous one. Anya slept. Comfy sleep. Thank you very much for the submission. There's a fanficception, huh? In this story. It's wholesome. I like it. It's also very well written in my opinion. Let me drink. Rainy didn't even have a chance to continue like her sentence, and Anya's back asleep like hydration check, everybody. But yes. Wow. Oh, this is very short. This is very concise. Perempuan itu berbalik dan menyapa rakyatnya. Ia akan berusaha menjadi yang terbaik demi kebahagiaan mereka. Namun, janji menghilang bersama raga.
Di tempat tak dikenal, ia kemudian bertemu dengan 5 senyum. Meski jauh, kemanapun ia pergi, kami yakin hati takkan beringkar janji. Oh, watermelon is back because it's short. Yeah, this is pretty short. So I'm just gonna translate it because it's short. The woman turned around and greeted her people. She will try to be the best for their happiness, but the promise disappeared with her body. And in an unknown place, she then meets 5 smiles. Even though she's so far away, no matter where she goes, we're sure she will never break her promise. It's something like that. No watermelon, please. No W word. It's you can see it now. It's not every time you get to see it because most of the fics are long. This is nice. And I think this is probably a good place to stop today's session. Wait, let me just check. How far are we? How far are we? Hold on. Where is it? Where did I store these? I don't remember. Let me check. Ah, okay. Let me check. Hold on. Excuse me. We are. Hold on. We are kind of less than 50%, but we're kind of getting there, sort of. Like maybe 40%-ish out of the whole first batch. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, definitely we're gonna have a part 3. But yeah. First batch will be ending after we reach 100%. Well, yeah, definitely. But for now, we're gonna be doing a super chat reading. Hold on. All right. You can see the watermelon in full view. Oh, thank you very much for the super chat. First off, we are gonna be reading super chat from George. Fanfiction with a side of brunch. Thank you very much for the super chat. Oh, also it is morning. So, wait, where is Tatang? Where is Tatang? Let me look for Tatang. I will be right back. Tatang. Oh, here you are. Ow. Ow. Shoo. Okay. Hi, we are back. Tatang is hiding from the big watermelon. Okay, fine. We'll make it. Okay, well, we'll return it to its original size. Okay. Thank you very much. And we have Drake Snowing Boogaloo V9. Rainy sounding extra cute today. Thank you very much for the super chat. And we have Dark Giovanni. Is the watermelon chat food or a threat? It's food. It's food for everybody. It's food for everybody. Everyone can take. There's enough for everyone. And we have Kuya Tega. Your stream's gonna look like an entire fruit market in a month, I swear. It depends. I don't know. What other fruits do you want to see? If you want to request fruits, maybe I can, add it. I'm accepting suggestions. Durian, peaches, apple, strawberry. Strawberry house. Okay. Mayonnaise? Mayonnaise is not... No mayonnaise for now. Just fruits. But anyway, thank you. Thank you very much. And we have Claro. I am back from the watermelon room. It's great in there. Let's go back in there, chat. Thank you very much for the super chat. See, guys, the watermelon room is not that bad. Come on, you guys don't let your fears conquer you. Paid review? How dare you? No, I don't do stuff like that, okay? Is Claire okay? I'm not sure. But thank you very much for the super chat. And we have 100% American bison. As a bison, seeing vegetable-filled room is heaven for me, and it would be true heaven if a majestic bird was chilling on my back while I eat. Thank you very much for the super chat. Vegetables are good for you. And we have Spectre one. Baron, hey, super chill, big sis. Hope you have a good stream and hopefully there's not too many super sad fics. Thank you very much for the super chat. We had some, fics with a twist, some darker fics, but yeah, overall it was a pretty fun read. What are you guys' favorite stream for today? Not stream, I mean fic. Your favorite fiction for today? For me, what was it? There's so many. The last short one? The poetic rainy anya one? Alone? The one where everyone rip. The pudding one. The cultured one. Rainy and medicine. The medicine one was kind of wow. We didn't expect that twist. Anyaception. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this session. There's a lot of really unique fiction. Oh my gosh, Claro, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the super chat. The one that made me laugh for 5 minutes. Which one was that? Yeah, but anyways, yes. Thank you very much for the super chat. And we have Pig, Tori Tangents, Birds of a Feather. Thank you very much for the super chat. We have No9, I bet there are cleaning supplies. Thank you very much for the super chat. And we have Matt, MTZ00. Don't worry, chat is here for moral support or bad decisions. Thank you very much for the super chat. We have SPX730. Thank you very much for the super chat. We have Suika9. Incidentally, what are your favorite fanfic sites or threads you frequent? I usually hang around Space Battles and fanfiction.net. Threads? I can't... I'm not sure. Usually it's just like pretty much a series I'm into. So for example, like right now I'm into something, so I just frequent that category, I guess. And like previously I was into something else, so I frequent that. It's usually like anime or games. It's not it's pretty normal. Thank you very much for the super chat. Like I used to like Starlight, so I've also read like some Starlight fan fictions, like kind of like that. Thank you. And we have Ghosty Chan. Good morning, Rainy. Just woke up to your beautiful voice. This is a nice, comfy start into today. Thank you very much for the super chat. And we have, and also speaking of fan fiction, I do not write. I don't really write. I'm more of a reader. Yeah. We have Ninja Plays Games. Thank you very much for the super chat. And wait, I don't know what. Oh yeah. I mean, I did that. I wrote the Tatang and Udin. I wrote the Tatang and Udin fic once. Yes. Do you guys want a continuation of that? I might be able to arrange some stuff. But yes, no. Like seriously speaking, I didn't really like contribute much to the fan fiction aspect of anything. Part 2. All right. I'll think about it. Okay, I'll think about it. Hold on. We have George. That face is what you see as you enter the watermelon room. Watermelon room. Watermelon room. And then we have George. Thank you very much for the super chat. And we have RJ Polonia. Hefi Foof Inspector. Thank you very much for the super chat. And we have BF Bomb. Thank you very much for the super chat. We have Drake's Knowing Boogaloo V9. Welcome back, my queen. Thank you very much for the super chat. Guys, what if we make watermelon room in Minecraft? Because I was actually planning to do something like that. I want to like make a I want to make like a normal house, but have like an underground tunnel to like the main thing, like the actual watermelon room. Yeah. I'm actually planning something like that. I actually asked Muna Senpai about some things, like what do you need? Thinking of making it out of concrete or something, but we gotta prepare a lot of stuff. That's why I was trying to farm sand. Yeah, it's not gonna be made out of watermelons. It's just, you know, it's gonna look like a watermelon, but it's not. The watermelon room is not, it's not the playroom, it's different. Horosaba in danger. No, it's fine, it's fine. And anyways, yeah. Wooden colored will be better. I don't want what happened to Pororo happened to my watermelon house. Because wool can burn, right? So, yeah. I'm not sure. And hold on, we have Herbalist Ren. I'm glad I stayed up for this. Thank you so much. Slept out of 10. Thank you very much for the super chat. And we have Pig. I heard the other day you mentioned the term min-max and got me wondering, you ever had an experience with tabletop RPGs or board games before? I think the term's like kind of widely used. Hold on, let me just drink. Kind of feel like drinking a lot these days. All right. I think min-maxing is pretty widely used. I think. Like tabletop board games, not really. I wouldn't say. Like, I had some experience, but like not much at all. And I think I use min-max when I talk about, I don't know, RPGs, but not necessarily tabletop. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the super chat. And we have Claro, I was not paid. Reine, the chat is misbehaving and dissing your room. Let me send them back in there. Thank you very much for the super chat. You see, guys, like I mentioned this before, but some people probably missed it, which is fine. But, you know, in case people don't know about the kindergarten yet, I have a kindergarten. We're taking staff applications, future application students. But like you guys are basically my students here, and if you guys do not behave, you will be sent to the watermelon room. What is the watermelon room, you ask? Only one way to find out. Thank you very much for the super chat. And we have Andy511. You are the one who should stay in the room, Claro. And we have Claro. Yes, please make the watermelon room. No one will be able to hear the chat screams of joy from there. Oh, screaming for joy from the watermelon room. I see. I guess you guys are just dying to be put in the watermelon room. Understandable. If you guys want it so much, we can, you know, like maybe the next time we do Minecraft, we'll probably make the watermelon room. Amazing. And we have No 9. Claro's got me interested in the watermelon room. Why does it smell like blood in there? No, it doesn't. It smells like fresh fruit. Watermelon room. See, like you, it's the green walls, and you have all the red from the curtains. But smells like fruit and joy and happiness in there. And then we hired some cleaning stuff, so don't worry, it's always clean. So if you're worried about cleanliness, no need to worry. And we have Andy511. Agree, make this wish come true. Thank you very much for the super chat. And we have Ninova Marakyat's NPC. I see the body in this W room. Is this Claro? Wait, why am I here? Help! Do you need help? What kind of help do you need? Do you need help adjusting yourself in the watermelon room? It is normal. Remember? It's kind of like when you move to a new house. You kind of need to adjust yourself, get used to the things. That's also what happens when the first time you get into the watermelon room. Like sometimes you think, wait, I'm not used to this room, this is weird. But then eventually, once you get used to it, you'll be thinking, this is fine, this is totally normal. Yes. Thank you very much for the super chat. And we're gonna be checking the Streamlabs page. All done. We have what date is today? 21. All right. The donations. Speaking of donations, yesterday we did have a collab, but the donations in the collab will be read in a separate stream. On Friday, we will be having a super chat reading stream. So all of the super chat from the collabs will be read there. So yes, stay tuned. We're gonna do a free talk too, and then maybe we can, talk about some stuff based on the donations. Just chill stuff. Like, cause last week we didn't have that many chances to do a free talk, so let's do lots of it this week. What is this? Claro, I'm not a traitor if I was never on your side, chat. Oh, wow. What is this spicy betrayal I'm seeing in chat? We have small sigh. Rule 1 of the watermelon room. Don't talk about the watermelon room. Thank you. Okay, we are gonna be reading the super chats. Not super chats, donations. Shorty. Okay. We have Kiva. To start the day with a dose of Reine is something that even I will not complain. To wake up every day with your smile on my mind, it seems that our fate has intertwined. A love so precious, a love so true, a love that comes from me to you. Aw, that's sweet. Thank you very much for the donation. And we have Drake Boogaloo. Fact of the day, Reine's yawn is heart-stopping you. It's morning, okay, bear with me. But thank you very much for the donation. How do you mention this? Hold on. How do you... Whoa. Okay. We have Draxix. We have Reine, unlike everyone in Les Miserables. I think that's how you pronounce it. Is that how you pronounce it? Les Miserables? My love for you will never die. Thank you very much for the donation. I copied the katakana pronunciation. I'll take a look at the proper... I'll listen to the proper pronunciation after this. And we have Draxix. You're looking lovely today, Reine. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Your smile warms my heart like the sun's ray, but not as much as your jitome. This is a free jitome stream. Jitome free stream, sorry. Imagine Phasmophobia but in watermelon room. But anyways, thank you very much for the donation. And we have Alon Z. How have you been reading? Have you been reading Tennessee Williams books? Because you're the only 10 I see. Thank you very much for the donation. It's free from Jitome, but psychological enough. Yeah, I feel like the addition of Jitome would make it overwhelming. That's why I've been not adding it. And we have... we have Popcorn. If I had to choose between you or the sun, I'll be one nocturnal son of a gun. Thank you very much for the donation. And we have Popcorn. Oh wait, we have No 9. Terima kasih stream santai lainnya. Thank you very much. It says thank you very much for the comfy stream. And then we have Obed Chaos. Hey Reine, just wanted to say your morning voice sounds lovely. Would love to wake up to it for the rest of my life. Thank you very much for the donation. Yeah, I think for those people who, you know, frequent my morning streams, like right now, my morning voice have definitely disappeared, but at the start of the stream, my voice always sounds kind of like, you know, heavier and stuff. And then occasionally we have people asking like, Reine, are you okay? Are you fine? What's wrong with your voice? Are you sick? And it's interesting because I'm grateful that you guys are concerned, that you guys are making sure that I'm doing well. But yeah, it's just, you know, how I sound like in the mornings. But yes, the more you frequent my streams, the more you will get used to it. So by all means, you can, you know, start attending my morning streams and we can talk and we can have fun. We don't really have that many morning streams this week. I don't know if I want to do more morning streams next week. I kind of want to play a game in the morning, maybe, like a chill game.
Let me just do this. Refresh this for a little. And we have Drake Poogaloo. Reine, I've watched you in thousands of ways and I have loved you in each. Thank you very much for the donation. And I think it is time for us to end today's stream. Yes. The next stream we're gonna be having is tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll have another pre-talk at 3:30 p.m. Yeah, it's an unusual time for me usually. I haven't had a stream at that time slot in a while, but we'll do that. We'll be reading donations and we'll talk freely, and then we'll have some light gaming at night. I wonder what I'll play. And don't forget, on Saturday we will be having our usual brunch stream, and we will have a collaboration with Yohi Senpai and Pochi Mama on my channel. We're gonna be drawing stuff. So yes, please do look forward to it. I'll be happy to see you guys there. We can draw something. What will we draw, I wonder? And yes, thank you very much, everybody. Thank you very much for attending. You guys have been a really nice crowd. And yes, with this addition of this watermelon, I hope you guys are happy. Like, you guys have been complaining that we need some variations in food, so I decided to, add something new. I hope you guys like it. But anyways, thank you very much for tuning in. Terima kasih atas perhatiannya. Thank you very much for your attention. Salam rakyat.